Yeah, here at the MTA down at Royal Park, we offer training for light vehicle techs, heavy vehicle technicians. We've got paint, refinishing, and we've got panel beating. On top of that as well, we offer training with systems such as the hybrid systems you can see running on the stuff now that we often see here. We're still offering stuff in regards to SRS or airbag systems. I'd say we offer a really good range for starters. We don't focus in one area. We offer a real good spread, and there's a lot of thought goes into the units that we deliver to make sure that they do get good exposure to different areas.
Come to MTA, you've got teachers that want to teach you in day and out.
The choice to join the MTA group and do my training, base training through the MTA was a no-brainer.
Just seemed like a really good place to come and learn, do all my skills here.
They're not people that want to sort of put you off to the side. They want to teach you and make you know that sort of thing. The facilities here that you've also got the proper tools, proper work equipment to do it.
I like to feel, and we do aim for it here, is that the stuff is fairly, use the term cutting edge, but it's certainly keeping up with the times. As I say, with like the hybrid stuff, then obviously that's the thing of the future and that's the way it's going to go, and therefore we do not so much focus on it, but we do make sure it's well covered in our training. Everything's advancing all the time, everything's changing. We can't just look at a system that was in place 30, 40 years ago and say, well, that's where it is, that's all you need to know. Those days have long gone.
You make good friends here as well, down the track, so sometimes you come here, you know no one, and then the next day you know everyone.
So there is a massive future. The motor mechanic really is coming of its own now. They are a technician. They are a technician. There's a lot more to it than just the nuts and bolts element.
My passion is Subaru performance cars, so that's where I'd like to be there.
Like doing safety checks to make sure the vehicle is all safe and that they can drive out and they're not going to have a problem.
My first car was a Subaru, and we purchased that one, and then it sort of grew on from there.
I wouldn't mind going overseas and going to work on different cars over there. It'd be a bit different than working on cars here.
I'd like to be able to manage a high corporation, sort of in motorsport as well.
You know, in terms of a 5 or 10 year plan, ultimately I'd like to be able to open up my own shop again and be able to cover a vast range of areas within the automotive and motorsport industry.
But while there's still anything in the way of transport being used based around this, and who knows what it'll be in 10, 20, 50 years time, but there'll still be a link to it. I mean, we're looking at stuff now, and we're training on systems now that people wouldn't have even dreamt of being in place. Best part of my job is probably, and having been here for quite a few years now, is seeing people that have come in as real newbies to the industry, very, very green in some cases, and then following them through their training, and then obviously seeing them graduate, or possibly not even seeing them for 2, 3, 4 years now, and then walking into them. It could be somewhere, just literally walking through a shopping mall, and you remember that person as they were, and now they're obviously working out there in the industry. You know, a completely different person. They've grown up and they've made themselves a career, and they found that spot in the industry for themselves. This training is very industry driven, and it's good that it is industry driven. The industry knows what it wants, it knows what it needs. That's why we consult so heavily with them, and it's good that they take an interest as well, and we all realise that the people coming through here now that we deal with that are being trained in these occupations, they are the future for the industry.